Okay, so I'm a sucker for rainbows and rainbow time. And so here is something I wrote a little while back, not too far though, September 2nd, 2010. And it was a series. There's an A, B, and C to this. In the O series, the observation series, the Mayan day was 8, storm or rainstorm. And this is part A. What is right and wrong? Let go the death grip on life. Gee, that's interesting. And I tell you, folks, I don't have a clue anymore what it is that I wrote or that came through me. So this will be a discovery for both of us. I just go by intuition to select what's going to be read. So here we go. I wonder how many are trying their hand at having barefoot coffee or tea in the morning. With the sunrise is best, but any time is fine. Cloudy day or not, it doesn't matter. You know, the sun doesn't quit shining with the clouds, it still radiates. Besides, much of the benefit flows through those bare feet there. No sun needed for this healing energy flow. And you know, as a by the way, at midnight the sun is still shining. I mean, it doesn't go to bed. It's an amazing time, really. A gift you give to yourself to go out there and just be for a while. Be with the earth, with all nature, and with the sun shining bright, if it is, or if you can see it. Don't let it stop you if it isn't, though. Oh my gosh, that would be terrible for Northwest America and Great Britain and such places with more overcast than light if you just stayed in unless the sun was shining. No, no, no. Sun gazing is such a heart thing anyway. Remember, it's not the physicality that you are. You are that, yes, you live in that to a certain extent, but don't be limited by it. If the physical sun isn't shining on your physical form, well, so what? You're not limited. You could perhaps use that cloudiness as motivation to step up higher in the frequencies of the self. You are one with that sun, you know, and with everything else. You can sun gaze in this way at midnight. Oh, yeah. Well, why not? It's still shining. Does the sun cease its shining at any time? Of course not. It's always there for you. Just reach out. Reach out through the heart, of course. That's where your magic carpet resides when you're not using it, there in your kingdom of heart. It will take you wonderful places if you step onto it without the mind. Mind stays at home or in the background for these trips. Sorry, guys, that's just how it is. Otherwise, all you'll be having is a mind ride, a mind trip, as it imitates the heart. Now, this is as phony as can be and will easily be spotted once you've more experience in the light that is heart. Mind can't imitate what it simply can't know. How simple is that? Pretty obvious. So, ready, set, go. Leave mind behind. Center in heart. Don't make a big deal of this. It's simplicity's epitome. Just center attention in chest. It's really that simple. The trick, if there is one, is to just keep doing this. Persistence pays off. Soon you'll know. Just for a little while does one need an adventurous spirit to step off into the unknown. It won't take long, though, until that one links up and syncs up with heart, and then no more faith will be needed to go there. You'll just know. Just as these journals are, morning and evening prayers have become and amazement to me. It's like attending a show without knowing the plot up ahead. I do a lot of observing then as I watch the prayers flow through. I'm in silence then, just observing the show. If you're in heart as you listen or read, then you'll get a good part of what's being said here. Please remember that mind is incapable of this. There's no worthy understanding for mind that I share. I don't have it, so how could I share it? Be in heart. Don't question, just do. Save your questions for later. I can just about guarantee that they come from the head, not the heart. As they rise up, just look at them. Acknowledge their presence, then look back away, back to heart. Just ignore them. That's right. If some particular question seems pressing at some point in time, here's what to do with it. Drop it in heart. Set your intent, be with your desire for an answer to this one, then surrender it right there into heart. Let it go. That's an important part. You've got to really drop it. Don't hang on. No expectations. Heart living is flowing with no expectations at all. Get the sense of that. One doesn't demand anything of life. If you do, you're not in the now. There are many ways to explore this, many perspectives that bring light, but we're not ready to go there yet. No, not quite. Why not? Is your mind trained yet? Is it supportive, obedient to heart's call and direction? Once it is, we'll indulge it more often, but not now. It's not wise. Today, I see how important it is to take the self way less seriously than we do. The dark ones, the fallen ones, take everything so dead seriously. Well, they're lost. Don't copy that. Light doesn't take itself seriously. Light just shines. Let's do that. Let's let go the death grip we have upon life. That's the mind every time. Have a look. You'll see what is meant. Any trouble, any difficulty, any challenge that you have, look for mind there. Move back 3 steps, then just observe, just watch. Don't try to fix anything at all. Don't try to escape it either. Do this, just accept. Come on, you can do that. To accept something is not to condone it or agree with it in the least. Be in heart and see this. Everything simply is what it is. This is just to accept that, to let it be rather than fighting or avoiding it, to just allow it to exist. It's really funny, quite, and you'll be seeing this soon. The darn thing is there. It exists anyway. What a foolish thing we do trying to erase it out, or ignoring it, even running away. There's light in that too, only we're not seeing it, playing dodgeball this way. We've got expectations set up, that's a sure sign. We're trying to manipulate, make life do what we wish. Well, nothing wrong with that. It won't get you where you're desiring to go is all. It's not an effective way to greet any part of life. It's dualistic, polarized. The net effect is to lock you in 3D, to limit self. You've tied yourself to it, whatever it is. What you resist persists. We've all heard of this.